Lord, have mercy. Do you all remember the hilarious lockdown videos that celebrities were putting out there from their Bel Air mansions, talking about how they're just like one of us? They're just like one of us plebs. And the hilarious backlash, even Gal Gadot, who, you know, by by and large has not stepped in it from like a PR perspective, put together that ridiculous Imagine video that was mocked. And then Madonna put out this video in a bath with rose petals, talking about how, oh, just, oh, I'm just like you, while she has, servants cooking her meals and things like that. Madonna, who's currently worth $850 million, nearly a billionaire, now puts out one of the most hilarious instant regret backfires karmas I've ever seen. Now, last week, Madonna put out a tweet. That tweet read, of course, "The patriarchy continues to crush my neck with their heavy boots, cut off my life force and take away my voice. Even those who call themselves artists, you know who you are. Death to the patriarchy, now and forever." Again, Madonna's current net worth, $850 million. You see Gad sat in here. "Dear Yazidi woman, enough with your whining. If you wish to see what a truly heroic victim is, look no further than the noble Madonna. The suffering that she's endured at the hands of the patriarchy is unconscionable, and yet she preserved in her Malibu mansion, unlike you whiners." Madonna offers mouth service to anyone willing to vote for Hillary Clinton. Did the patriarchy make you make such an offer? You see Mark Dyson here. "Long live the patriarchy. Get back in the kitchen." She's probably never been in a kitchen before, and it's one of the most yeah, right. These are very, very true memes. Knock knock, who's there? The 99%. Oh, who's there? Madonna, oppressed Madonna. I mean, like, it's just, the Botox is cutting off your life force. Everybody in here. And you see this article, Madonna, worth a reported $850 million, says she's a victim of the patriarchy. Social media slams her. Pop diva Madonna, worth a reported $850 million, is portraying herself as a victim who is being crushed under the heavy boots of the patriarchy. Now, we already read that. Now, Madonna's complaint elicited some hoots on social media. John Gabriel, "The patriarchy wears slippers, but I'll switch to Adidas later." You can see David saying, "I am sorry for your struggles. I just got off the phone with my fellow members of the patriarchy, and we all agree that no one wants to touch you out of fear of getting untold numbers of social diseases. You're safe." You also have, "How to keep a sputtering career on life support." I don't understand. You see, Gad said, "It is truly unimaginable what you must have endured over the past 35 years as a largely unknown woman, shackled by patriarchal forces that never permitted you to shine. I drove to Toronto with my cousin in 1985 to see you. I now regret it." I mean, just everybody's absolutely dunking. Now, remember, she made that video, of course, where they talk about, on Sunday, superstar Madonna, whose full name I don't care, was it in a rose petal infused bathtub, talking about the coof and how it's just been so hard at her. Of course, in December 2016, at Billboard Women in Music event, Madonna bashed outspoken feminist Camille Paglia for rejecting her in the 90s and claiming the pop star set women back by objectifying herself. It's truly tragic to see Madonna descend into embarrassing displays of maudlin self-pity and irrational accusations against others, Paglia said in response. She is turning into a horrifying combination of delusional vampiric Norma Desmond and bitter Joan Crawford on the bottle. Paglia then went on to utterly destroy Madonna's behavior over the last 20 years, particularly her embarrassing inability to deal with aging, which Paglia labeled as the singer's #1 issue on a road to self-destruction. I mean, the idea, that a woman worth $850 million is struggling under the boot. I mean, is this what you wanted, Madonna? Is this the attention that you wanted? I mean, these responses are a bloodbath. You're worth almost $1 billion and have hundreds of thousands of fans who worship you worldwide and a worldwide platform to speak on. You're not being held down. Shut the F up. I mean, it's hilarious. You see this article, of course, on RT. Pop icon Madonna has complained that conniving cadre of scheming men have prevented her from reaching her full potential. But some believe that obscenely wealthy and successful entertainer may be overreacting. She didn't appear to elaborate on what she meant by the message, nor is it clear what prompted the rant. Her tweets from the previous few days have been considerably less dramatic. On February 14th, she posted a photograph of herself with the caption, "I'm cute." The outburst triggered groans from social media, who pointed to her estimated $850 million in net worth. "I'm an oppressed multimillionaire. Stop oppressing me, men," read one facetious reply. One commenter argued that, short of ruling a country, Madonna has enjoyed a more privileged life than most will ever know. In what way is this imaginary patriarchy stifling your voice and expression? How? Madonna wasn't without her supporters, though. A Twitter user who identified as a woman expressed her solidarity with the singer and vowed to stand shoulder to shoulder with her against the patriarchy. The celebrity entertainer is no stranger to social media controversy. In June 2019, she found herself in hot water after she expressed anger over a New York Times profile about herself, comparing the time she spent with the article's author to being taken against her will. For that's the word. That's the word she's using. Stop worshiping these absolutely vapid losers. Madonna has nothing at all to say of interest, nothing at all to add to society anymore. And no, why did the patriarchy wait to oppress you until after you sold 140 million records? You can see Madonna has also been advocating for the removal of our second, the important one, of protecting yourself. She doesn't believe anyone should be able to protect themselves. I mean, she's a moron. This has just been, I mean, if you're feeling like, you know, it's been a long day and you want just a little laugh, just go to this tweet and look at all of it. Will restore. If you just look at the quote tweets, 4,000 quote tweets of people just laughing at her. Madonna complaining she's a victim of the patriarchy. Millionaire victims. You made a career of spicifying performances designed to arouse men and encourage young women to do the same. It's made you hundreds of millions. Good for you. I'm a capitalist and respect that. But don't try to cop out about the patriarchy now. It served you as well as any man. I hope you all enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.